Yo, y'all could have told me that I had fur, I mean, lint on my sleeves. You could have told me. Make me look like thrown together. I never thrown together. No, never thrown together. Welcome to ClubSpirit. Never thrown together. Never thrown together. Never thrown together. Please don't come out here. You know how you work all night, then you come home. I love it, but then like I feel like I need a vacation so bad. My body's like, man, fighting these vampires and fighting these damn vampires and demons and dragons and shit. A person tired, right? A person is tired. Do you understand? It's been a journey. My body is beat up. But welcome to ClubSpirit, man. Welcome to ClubSpirit. See, I said I was gonna come back. I'm back. I said I was gonna come back tonight. I lied. I lied. Oh, I lied. Let's see if I can get back on this algorithm by using names. That's so pretty. See, what I hate is now, like, I can decode anything now. Like I said, I can decode a movie. I can decode any any video. Any video you throw at me, I can decode it and get your message. But when I start getting like that, I see everything, and sometimes I don't want to see everything. I really don't. And it's like it's nonstop. It's like it goes to another video, that goes to another video, that goes to another video. It's like a trail of bread. Like, this is how it feels. Like somebody's leaving a trail of bread, and I'm just picking up the bread. Like, yo, okay, you over here. Okay, let me just pick up this bread. That's how I feel right now. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a crumb, and then you like, well, how did you know? I know I wasn't crazy I know I wasn't crazy when I start saying this, and people looking at me like, girl, them people don't know you. 911, 911. Them people don't know you. Them people don't know you. So this is what I learned. When you see it, because you're seeing the unseen. Everybody's not able and trained to see the unseen. So you have to understand that they can't see the unseen. So yeah. So oh goodness. I'm trying to get people in. Welcome, ClubSpirit. So usually I come at night, but since they want to play with me with the algorithm, I'm coming with the daytime. I'm coming in the daytime. Now, trolls, look, I'm like, ClubSpirit is something that, is on a positive tip, right? But really, this is real serious. This is real serious. It turns my stomach to see how Sunday went down and nobody knows what these people were saying. Y'all, we getting into a society. First of all, we letting people do whatever the hell they want to do. Two, I would have knew something was up when a person comes in and says they gonna do the whole thing Spanish. Right? We doing the whole thing Spanish. So let's just say, and before I start, let's just say, because God keeps coming to me, because I did this once, I did this twice, now this 3 times. This is the third trumpet, and then I did it. No, this is the 7th trumpet. This is the 7th time I'm calling. So, yeah, just like the people ahead of me, it's up to you to believe. But I have faith, and so I'm ready to go forward, right? So, God said, go back, go back, go back, and repeat. Go back and repeat. You have to take this to the masses. Okay, and then also, y'all, I'll be honest with you. Just like, I really need this to be shared, and I really need this because this is important, very important. It's so important. I have money on my head. That's how important it is, because I'm about to tell you the truth. I have money on my head. I'm serious. That's serious. Because I know too much. So, which one y'all want to do first? I did the Kid Rock thing on the earlier thing. Let me just hype my energy up, because the Kid Rock thing, that energy was just so horrible. It really was. It was just so horrible. So, let me see. It was not good at all. It was draining, and it was hateful, and it was dirty. And let's do the Bad Bunny, okay? So many of y'all think that okay, I'm just making sure. Many of y'all think that this was a concert, and he's showing love to his Hispanic culture. No, I'm about to decode, because this is called decoding. All right, how do you know how to decode? Let's just say, for you to live and keep living, dealing with these people, or running from these people, you will know. You will know. Okay, so let's see. Bad Bunny. All right. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and do this again, right? So y'all can go ahead and share this. So we're gonna do the show. Let me put the show on, and we're gonna do I need the closed caption. I need the closed caption. So let's go. We're gonna start this again. Okay? And y'all fellas, like, if this is gonna be the end of me, I need my views. I need y'all to tap in. I need my views. So we start off with Apple Music. Okay, in the beginning, who told who to take a bite out of the apple? Okay, we starting there, right? So we starting there. I'm not hearing none of the music, because the music has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so this right here is actually to trans you out. That's to trans you out. That's why it went so long. It's trying to hypnotize you. Okay, right here. Okay, so you see the sugarcane fields. I'm telling you, I can decode this. I can see everything within 1 second. All right, the people working on the sugarcane field is not them doing the heritage of Puerto Rico. It can too, but what it is they want us right now, us as Americans, us as Hispanics, whatever, us in black, white, it don't matter. All of us just still on the plantation working. That means working 9 to 5. I work in the middle of the night, just keep doing hours. We gonna manipulate everything so we can just keep you working, because we need the money. Forget y'all. We need the money, right? So we gonna keep everybody on the plantation. I like how they say that, because I say things. I need to get paid for this though. All right. So they want you to keep working, keep grinding, keep doing this, so you stay in the fields, right? on the plantation. Everybody's on the plantation. Let's just be real. So this is how it starts. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna make it. No, wait, I'm gonna let him turn around. Okay. Bad Bunny. Interesting. Bad Bunny has a shirt, a jersey on. It was 6'4". Yes, 6'4". 64 was on his number as a jersey, right? 64 in the Masonic, way how they break down the Masonic meaning of 64 is 8 times 8. 8 squared, which goes down. You square it again, that's 4, right? So what it is what it is. Yeah, it's the same one 3 days ago. So what it is 64. So this is the goal that they want us to be in. They want us to be so oblivious and so blind. Okay, 64 equals 8 times 2 equals 4. They want us to be in 1, 2, 3, 4. They want you in the box. Why in the box? You're not going to see nothing. You're not going to see nothing that they're doing. You won't believe what they're doing because you're in this box and you won't look at the wall. And anybody like myself that comes to the box and knock on the wall, you're not going to see it. Okay? So y'all need to share this for real. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is a part of the files. Wait, you gonna get it. Like, this is a part of the files, because I'm be honest with you. If you didn't, what I decoded is the child pedal ring has started again. Nobody's looking. Wake up the children and get them in, send them in crates and send them to Puerto Rico. But I'll prove my point in a minute. Okay, so 64. Okay, we're going to drop the Epstein files so you can just look at the 2 people that we just sacrificed. We just sacrificed them. Okay, we're going to continue to do it. What do you think a gang does? If you take the gang leader and you did not take the gang down, the gang is just going to go back and they just get another leader. That's it. They're just going to get another face. So again, just watch. Just watch. So like I said, everybody's on the plantation. Everybody's working. Everybody's working and in the box. We think reality is pay the bills, trying to make it, trying to make those 2, that nuclear family and 2 kids, 2.3 kids, trying to make the bills work, right? So so he has 64 again. That's the square. He wants you to stay in the box. Every day you tolling in, you tolling out. We don't want you connected to nothing. All right, we control this box that you in. You're in the box, okay? So, okay. So he's walking. He has the football in his hand, right? He has the football in his hand. He's walking. Y'all busy. Y'all not seeing him walk with this football. He's walking sneakily. He's walking like he's sneaking, right? So the football, let's just say, let me break that down because I had to look that up. A football is a satanic meaning. The ball itself. Have y'all noticed, like I said, this I have taught this about 2 days and I'm going to reteach it. On the third, y'all notice that ball is totally different. It's oblong, and then it's totally different. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. It has sides together. You ever notice that? Okay, so that's the reason why that we don't take soccer balls. We the only country with a football shaped like that. Okay, let's go. All right, so here's the football. He's sneakily going by the football. Okay. Okay, we gonna right here. We're gonna pump y'all with sugars. First of all, we gonna start the party with. We gonna keep giving y'all sugar, right? Sugar. Here, you see these men? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a lot of people don't get pattern, and this is moving very fast. Okay, so I can see it like this. 1, 2, 3. All right. So there's a chessboard right here too. There's a chessboard. They're playing chess, right? Then also, they want y'all in the box. So another thing with this is, okay, let's just say these are pastors. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, they are skilled to just keep you and continue to keep you in the box. So how we gonna do it? Everybody know, when I come on here every day, everybody thinks they know the answer. But it's like you don't listen to the people that actually witnessed it and gone through it. You will argue with the person and everything else. So we gonna just keep doing religious theories. We just gonna throw all that around. We just gonna just make Christianity like this and make them superior and not listen to anybody else and make them don't think at all. So we gonna jumble it up. We gonna jumble up, because all of us do different scriptures, all this, but we don't do any action. So it's like when I come on, because I am who I am, and I tell people, you still argue with me, and I'm open. I'm a open. That's true. They hear them bells. I never heard them bells before. Them church bells. Church bells ringing. So he's running. Y'all confused. Okay, ladies, since we got them playing chess and they confusing y'all, they playing chess all on y'all. They chessing y'all. They want y'all in the square. Ladies, okay, we gonna keep y'all with the fashion trends. We gonna just, YouTube, makeup. I never heard that clock. I mean that church bell ever since I've been here. So okay, so we gonna keep y'all with this. We gonna keep everything. We gonna keep y'all into this, the baby hairs, all this other stuff. So, y'all not looking at me. Y'all not looking at me walking by you with the football. Let's go. Now this is the person y'all cheering for. Okay, so I left the football there. He dropped the football there. He left the football there to give possession to those men around the chessboard so they can play the game with you, play the chess game of reality. That's why he wants me to go back over. Guys, like, go back over it because you're going to see more. They're going to play the chess game of reality. They design the game. They chess you everything, right? Look, I wouldn't be worried about who won the doggone Super Bowl because it's about to get nasty. And I'm dead serious. And then they're telling you what's about to happen to you, not me, because I'm gonna be gone somewhere. So he's gonna have. You say how you got it. All of a sudden, you dumped the football to these people, and now you got a Coca-Cola in your hand. Okay, we're gonna keep giving you, sodas. We're gonna keep doing that, right? Keep getting you sodas, fast food. Keep giving you the sports. This is how we're gonna distract you. We're gonna do all that to you. So you're gonna keep going. Now here we go. He gets the ring, right? He gets the ring. He holds the ring. This is the offer to the devil. This is the offer to the devil. Just watch. This is the offer right here. You see that? Okay. He has the offer. Right? And he's getting it. He's getting the ring. He's about to marry. Okay, so he has it. He opens it. And boom. When he saw the crystal, hold on. I got to rewind that. He's going to do this in front of the crystal. Crystal is your Christ. You see the ring in crystal reminds him, the person that's coming has a crystal aura. You can see through them. You can see through their soul. All right? They're going to be crystal. Right? Whoever it is going to be crystal. So he has this ring. He's looking at the crystal. He's gonna look at it, and then he's gonna be like, you see how he looks at it, and then he's like, you see how I don't want that. I don't want it. So look, you see how he's making a face. I don't want to see Christ. He's not. We're not done yet. Okay, so he closes it. He gives it. We're gonna propose to the devil, right? So while we proposing and we getting it, we like while we were arguing about him wearing a dress, you see he didn't wear a dress, right? We arguing, we gonna protest, we gonna do all this, we gonna do all that. So this is what they were doing. You see how these people are dancing? These are your influencers. They're gonna pump nothing but sex to you. They're gonna pump nothing but sex to you. They're going to pump nothing but sex to you. God bless you. You mark your right hand. Welcome to Revelations. They're going to pump nothing but sex to you. Because if you're writing me, if you're not one of them and you're writing me, you're a part of this too. So you need to shut up. I'm trying to save your life. I really am. But you can stay. I'm like, no, he told me to build that ark. My ark is built. I'm trying to tell y'all before it comes down. For real. So, he marries it. Okay, so this is your influencers. That's why you got Cardi B. Cardi B is part of that influence. What happened this weekend? Didn't she break up with that man? This is a part, just influencers. This is, we're distracted. We're distracted about their sex life. We're distracted about them dancing around. So, of course, we're going to do what the influencers do, right? So, yeah, we're going to do what the influencers do. Now, for me, for myself, I know pattern. A lot of people don't see pattern, okay? So, here we go. Prochiro. That has a demonic meaning. Why over here we have the frog? That is a satanic frog. Let me tell you what happened. So San Francisco right now, San Francisco is the base, the first church, the first satanic church to open, the charter and open in San Francisco. 1, 2, Levi's is a levy. Levy was he was a occultist, but his specialty was the balcony. So Levi's, yeah, they in San Francisco in Levi's the Baphomet house. Okay, so out of random onto the right, you see a frog. Like, what the hell? What the frog come from? Like, for real? Like, what the hell? The frog? So a frog just sitting there, demonic frog with a pair of Levi's on. Okay, let's go. You don't have to believe it, but they did this. Oh, with the Charlie Kirk ones? Oh, they did that one too. All right. So y'all dancing. He's there. He's on top. He going on tour. They going on tour, got influencers. We just gonna go in ahead and just never mind. Pay attention what's going on, right? Okay, boom. Did you see the satellite? The satellite? But it's still San Francisco. That's what I'm saying. The four corners. The four corners. It doesn't matter. Still in that area. San Francisco, Santa Clara, what the hell ever. You worrying about the whole wrong thing. Let's see. I would be worried about why a demonic frog is over here and why Leve is the occultist anyway. So just you worried about the wrong thing. I'm about to take you out. Bye. You worried about the wrong thing, man. Just stay in the square, because this is funny. See, I like pattern. I can see pattern because I'm intuitive and all that. I can identify a pattern within seconds. So why he over here bothering me? Okay, so the demonic frog. He's dancing. He's gonna be like maybe on tour or something like that. Boom. There's a satellite dish right there. Why a satellite dish right there? Satellite dish. We're gonna continue. We're gonna control the media. We're gonna control what you see. We're gonna control the streams. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna control it. So that's what that is for, right? We're not done yet. It gets nastier. Sexual, just all about lust, all about just promoting sex. That's what we're gonna continue to do. Then he does the love sign. He doesn't love y'all. He don't. Okay. Gyrating. I hear gyrating. We're going to just continue to gyrate, right? And influencers, hey, and the influencers, boom. Is he in a square? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many squares you saw so far? He's in the middle of the square. I told you, 64 equals 8 squared. That's Masonic means 4. 4 points. Like what the other concert was doing. But yeah, I can't do. I'm only gonna do that one for a minute. So he's in the square, right? Circles. Ritual. Get them out. If they disagree, this is like Noah right now, Jess. This is like Noah. They don't agree, let them stay in the flood. Or they really, I'm going to say what Jelly Roll said, and he slipped it through. He said, he sang about the beast. So that means you marked. So let's go. Welcome to Revelations. Y'all think it's a game. Forget all that. Why are they going to me? Why they got squares? Okay. Well, how does she know this? I'll pay attention because I don't know it. Okay. So anyway. So hi. So he's in the middle of the square. Ritual. Nobody's not seeing him doing this ritual. Y'all not even seeing him. Y'all got people like what these people are doing, like trying to do stupid. Y'all not seeing him do the ritual. Okay? Hold on. Oh, okay. He broke in your home. Oh, thank you. You stopped at the right time. He broke in homes. We need to break the home. We need to break up the home. We need to break up the mother. We need to break up the father. We need to break the home. Let me ask you this. Square. I think y'all need to listen. Square. 1, 2, 3, 4. They want y'all in the square. Sometimes they don't want you to see this. Then some of y'all are conditioned. Y'all not gonna hear me. Right? So you see that? The square? Now, you see this man and this kid? We need to break up the father because we need the children. We need to break up the home, break up the fathers, break up the protector, um, break up the protector. Yeah, I'm the expert. We gonna break up the protector, right? So we want this kid. This ain't over you, y'all. This is the most disgusting thing I ever saw in my life, and we allowed that to happen. And oh, it's not over with yet. 64. He broke in the home. He's gonna kick down the door. He broke down that home. He broke down the home. No, he does not want a mother and a father in the home. I am breaking it down to a science, to an elementary level. Basically, this is what they want at this point. They want you loaded with sugars. They want y'all all just distracted. They want y'all to just be distracted with sex. They're going to throw us influencers. They're going to throw us stories like what happened with Cardi B and damn Stephon Diggs. We looking over here. They're saying we're looking over here. Coast is clear. Right? But while we're doing this is what we're going to do to continue, because, we had to stop for a second, right? For the Epstein, we had to stop. Right? So we threw 2 people out of there. So now for us to continue on with this, we got to continue. So we're going to continue using streaming services with the satellite, streaming services to control what you see. Control. And when you're in the box, you're not going to be able to see it. You're going to have walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not going to see it. You're going to be black and white. You're going to be in something what is called cube. You're going to be what is called in your third dimension. These people are not in the third. They want you to stay there. All right. Because you can't see what they're doing. So he broke down the home. He broke down mama and daddy. They don't want mama and daddy in the house. They need the kids. So more sex. My question was with this one. Didn't y'all feel like that was kind of demonic at that part? That part? Now you're going to notice starting to see squares in videos. The rappers or the rock singers, you can be like, yo, why they in the square? To put you in there. And like, all right. So, sex, more sex. Oh, I love it. Just watch this. We're going to go sex. You see how they did this? You see that DJ behind right here? These they watch ClubSpirit. So we gonna have the black woman blocking the DJ by doing the stereotypes. We gonna have them like that. So if a black woman comes and tells y'all this is going on, we blocking her. We're going to block her with stereotypes. We're going to block her like basically she's the black woman. You're not going to listen to her. You're going to think that the black woman is the least protected in the building. So, right. And then another thing, we have a whole nother concert, and this one is drawing hate over here though, right? So we just going to continue to do that. That's what we're going to do. So we gonna block the DJ. Nice touch. You see the tires? Them rolling the tires. That's circles though. They are. It's still Masonic meaning, but then also it's saying they want us to keep working, keep working, just keep working, keep getting tired. We in the square, so we cannot get with God. We're not connected if when we're in the square, because remember, we had pastors right here blocking that square, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're not gonna. So we're not connected. So we're miserable. That's why we're miserable. We marry the wrong people. And we're not doing what we're supposed to do, right? Oh, it gets worse, y'all. I'm trying to see. I hope I got enough battery. So I'm going. I got 12. Yeah, we gonna continue to do it. Oh, it gets nasty, yo. I got angry. I'm still angry. That's why I keep coming. God, I go in my meditation. God said, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep showing them, because it has to go to the masses. Anyway, so they want us to keep working. Just keep working. Now you see the portrayal, all that, still demonic. In the Baphomet's house. I told you, Levi's means Levy. Levy is a occultist that was on around the Baphomet. Y'all are in Levy's house. They're in Levy's house, right? So he on top of the truck. Like while he's performing, he's telling y'all, okay, I'm performing. It's time we can get away. Go and get the getaway car. It ain't done yet. We only 4 minutes and I'm telling you what in the hell they doing. Like all y'all worried about him. They getting a getaway car. The devil. The devil. Like I'm gonna coordinate this getaway. Why is that frog dancing now? Why is that frog dancing? Again, that's demonic frog with Levi's jeans on. Hold on, we're not finished. Let's not worry about that. Why we have a demonic frog right here? Don't worry about that. Worry about why this man on top of the truck telling these people let's get away, and the demonic frog is dancing. I mean, I'm just telling you. He's dancing. He's happy, right? Okay. So they pull in the strings. They pull in the strings. The violin was like pulling the strings. Black music, black and brown music. We gonna pull the strings, puppet. These still gonna be puppets. These still gonna be industry. Your industry people, the ones that they actually put in, like, so they black and brown, right? So they gonna be our puppets because they doing strings, right? That's a string, right? So black and brown, right? And they gonna do it, and they're gonna be happy. And guess what? The Jew conducts. He conducts. Why y'all didn't think it? Y'all saw that the Jew is gonna conduct this. Okay, let's keep going because it gets nastier. Okay, so they're gonna keep putting industry people, industry puppets out there for the black and brown race, and they're gonna do whatever this Jew, music leader tells them to do. That means that's your music companies, right? Oh yeah, did you see that? So he's gone right there, right? He's singing. Now he got the football back, right? Okay. He got the football back in his hand. He showed the getaway video. You better chill out while you're being funny. Because this is not funny. At this point, to me, this is not funny. You know, this is not funny. This is not a joke. Because it gets nastier. And these people did this in your face on prime time. That's what the problem is. That's why y'all in here right now. This is the reason why we're here right now. This is the reason why we're here. We've been taking this for play. So they can do what the hell they want to do. Okay, so he got the football. They're getting married to the devil. This is the marriage. See, it goes both ways. When God came to me, God was like, okay, you gonna be my messenger. You're gonna be the one that brings the message to people. You also are going to heal and extend mankind, right? You're gonna have to heal. You're gonna have to extend the mankind, right? So he gave me what is called a contract, a covenant, right? So the devil does the same thing. Just like I marry God, my soul is with God. See, I still have a soul, right? So he's marrying God right there. So they marrying the devil. They making a covenant with the devil. They having a whole wedding ceremony in front of y'all. Okay, they kiss. Who? This one here. This one here. This one here. Oh, let me tell you what she says. Lost in the world. This is what she's singing, y'all. Lost in the world that I don't even to do this. I don't even to do this being anonymous anymore. I don't want to do this being anonymous anymore. You know what you mean to me. Let's keep going. This is Lady Gaga. The one y'all was like at the Grammys or whatever she performed. Y'all like, yeah. Okay, this is her singing to y'all. She's saying, you know what you mean to me. And I love the only fighting whenever you go. That's where I go. Nobody's promised. So I love you every night like it's the last night. If the musical world was, if the musical is a musical, if the world was ending, I'll want to be. Okay? I want to be next to you. If the world was ending, I want to be next to you. The party was over and our time on earth was true. The party, you hear that? Do you hear this? The party's on earth while you're being funny. I'll hold you just for a while and die with a smile. This is what she's singing. Don't you think that's a little disturbing while you're being funny? This is what she's singing. She wants the end of the world. All right. She's singing this. I want to be with you. Now, this is the disgusting part. This is when it gets despicable. Okay, you see, he's dancing with her, right? He's dancing with her, right? He circles her. Why he got a kid right here? He circled the kid. We can now open the child ring. The, the ring can start again. He's flipping her around, the kid around. Here's your pedo ring. Here's your Epstein files. This is how they're talking. We can start it over again. We got the getaway car. So, yeah, this is very disturbing, y'all. Let's see. I got 9. I'm going to go upstairs and get my cord when I get to 5. Okay, so you see he whips the kid around. Okay, he's going to... While we're into this... Oh! You see them cutting cake? Okay, think about this. The Illuminati and then also the Masonic Order started in France. What did Marie Antoinette say? Let them eat cake. Let y'all eat cake. Didn't Marie Antoinette say let them eat cake? That means also we got our cake and we eating it too. Y'all not noticing none of this. We about to start the pedo ring again. Like the pedo. I'm gonna say pedo. I don't wanna get dinged. The pedo. We're gonna start the pedo ring again, and we gonna give y'all cake. Let them eat cake. Y'all can suffer. That's what Marie Antoinette was like. Y'all can suffer. Let y'all have cake. Okay? Let you have cake. This is this person, y'all. You see the children dancing in circles? You see the children dancing in circles? Wait. The children. They in a circle. They did a spin. We can do our ring. The ring can start again. This is Bad Bunny doing this, bro. You see how he woke the kid up? He woke that kid up. Come on. Get the kids up. Get the kids up. Get the kids wherever they hiding. Get them up. The getaway vehicles already. We got y'all distracted. Y'all seen him perform. We distracted. We are distracted. And meanwhile, over there, they're distracted too. So nobody's paying attention to what's going on with the kids. You see the kid? Do you see the kid? The kid was laying down on the chairs. He shook them. Wake up. Get the kids. And you see, wait. The kids run, right? Let them eat cake. Comes. Wake up the kid. Wake up the kid. Wake up. Go get the kids. And the kids start running. This is not Epstein. This is Bad Bunny. Right now. It ain't him. This is going in front of y'all eyes. In current time. Forget Epstein. Forget Epstein. So, here you go. Dancing. Why is this old man dancing with a kid? We're gonna deliver to the JEW. We're gonna deliver these kids under direction of them. Under their direction. Why is he doing that? Why is he holding a kid like that? Yeah, just like why? Like y'all didn't see all this. I can see it because I had to beat them. Like I had to duck. Like real talk. This is real. This is not play. This is real, and this is happening in front of y'all. Okay. So, got the kid dancing around like that. Old man with the kid. You know what? I do need to charge my phone. So let me go, because maybe y'all can see better on the inside. Hold on. Because I think everybody's gone pretty much. Okay. Hold on, let me get my charger. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm going to get my charger. I'm going to get the charger. This woman will watch I Love Lucy all day on this big wig. All right, y'all. Hold on. Okay, if I was y'all, I would share this for real. Because it gets nastier. It gets really nasty. No, I'm not that much charge. I need this charge. We'll put this right here. Because this is what we teach the girls in here. 12 steps of spiritual awareness. That's what we teach these girls in here. Mm-hmm. Did y'all see something? So, maybe y'all can see it better. Okay. Dancing with the devil. They married, dancing with the devil. They married, we married. We did this in front of y'all. And you see the Levi's right here? Baphomet, right? The drawing, the person. Everybody, and then also this is significant, like, okay, you see this, there's going to be like the celebrity couples and everybody's cheering them on, you know. So what happened this weekend? You had Cardi B, right? And then you had Megan Thee Stallion just come out of nowhere. And so we and you know, like I'm at work, you know, these people don't know who I am at work. So I just go to work and I just hear them and just agree. Oh yeah, you saw what happened with Meg. Like we're being that distracted, you know. Like, oh yeah, oh the gorilla thing. Oh, we totally distracted. Interesting, huh? Yeah, that girl wrong for that at work while we talking. Okay, dancing with the devil. We cheering on these celebrity couples. There was a kid that did a spin. Now, this is when it gets really nasty. All right. You see, he took the jersey off. Now he has the jacket. He has the jacket. Now he's in a white suit, right? Here you go. He's gonna fall like a cross. Yeah, we are so idolizing these people to them. We will catch them and think they're gods. They're God. He's a God. We all gods. You're gonna catch us. He's straight up like a, and we're gonna catch him. And then there's gonna be people that when I say things about this person, gonna be ready to fight for this person. That's what that means. Y'all catching them. I love this part. Okay, so God sent a man and a woman, a man and a woman, two earth angels on this round. The two earth angels are the ones that's supposed to stop them. Right here are the man and the boy. The reason why, because he's wearing the number 5 jersey. 5, okay? Yeah. He's wearing 5. They're twirling, doing the infinity sign. That's a nice one. I like that one. I like that one. You know how Krishan says clip farming? This is anger baiting. So let's just say, since I don't know, they don't think that I transform for some reason. I don't know. So if I see this and I go, yo, they're talking to me. Yo, you're not going to hear me, right? You're going to be like, they don't know you, girl. How do you know you? They don't know you. But if you do it this way and say, I see it, it's like, because you want to be in that situation, you want to prove what you see. So you're going to go to your mom, you're going to go to everybody. They're going to think you lunatic. They're going to think you crazy or whatever and do everything else. Yeah. Yeah, tell them, cheese. Yeah, take it. And I'll send Archangel Michael your way. All right. Clip that. Anyway, you see the 5 right here? They're doing infinity. The goal is they don't want the man and the woman, because they're a couple. They don't want that couple to be together. So they think they know that we got to make sure that this cycle goes again. Like we can get another cycle out of this. We can get another cycle out of this, right? So we want another 8 years of just doing whatever we want. So we not, because there's cycles. Let's just say the angel right here didn't get her stuff together. The woman did not get her stuff together at all. They miss each other again. She has to go through another cycle. So, isn't that the trumpets? The 2 angels come together, they're going to blow their trumpets. You better ask somebody. And take this person out. They about to tell you, they about to take y'all out. And you playing. They going to be okay. I'm coming to tell you. I'm blowing my trumpet. I'm blowing the trumpet. Okay, so blowing the trumpet. Meanwhile, trafficking young women, high school. Okay, they do the spin. The 2 trumpets are blowing, we blowing. Sexual trafficking. Also, we not getting along, black and brown. Trafficking too. Now we still dancing, we not paying attention to them. Okay, now we can make a getaway. So now we got them trafficking, We got these young ladies trafficking all this, and we got confusion. We just doing confusion, like basically like how people get on the internet fighting and stuff. We just gonna start that, right? So here we go. The angels are trying to sing to y'all. The angels are trying to warn you, like myself. I'm trying to warn you. All right. So the angels are trying to warn. This is cold, right? What he do? You see how y'all doing this? He's saying y'all walking zombies. The person that y'all was cheering for the Emmy, they are saying, not me, because I see it. You see how they doing that? They're walking zombies. We can do whatever they want. We can do whatever they want. We can give them cake. We can traffic. Now we got the kids. We got an open space. We're gonna keep confusion. And we're gonna keep the confusion between the black and brown. Yeah, they was doing the Michael Jackson zombies. Literally, they can get away with it because y'all think he's God, and he cannot do no wrong. And we're zombies. Oh, it gets nastier. It gets totally disrespectful. Okay, so here you go. So he's singing. Everybody's just dancing. We're not paying attention. The coast is clear. We're not paying attention. We're not paying attention. We're not paying attention that the ring is coming back. We're not paying attention. We're distracted. We having a good time. Like how y'all come in here and y'all make jokes. We having a good time. We don't take life seriously. We don't, everything's a good time now. So, coast is clear. Just, they have randomly a black man coming and jigging across the screen. Why would you think they do that? Because I come from that area. Okay, now this is the kicker part. I don't think they knew I saw this. Okay, so they have a random man just jigging, or it also can mean we're gonna make y'all do TikTok dances too, right? But this is a code. So, okay, so we have that person jigging. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. He gave you the 4. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just disrespectful. Did you see this? Did y'all see that? Okay, so we got a random man chicken, right? Let's just say that's where I'm from. So I know it. Okay, so random man. He comes in, does 4 points. He did the Masonic sign like this too. You see, he did a home run. Wait, you see he did a home run? He did a home run. So, but also that's a hit. A hit to who? Who's sending a hit to? You see the trumpet down? He's sending a hit to an angel. So that means he's sending a hit towards me. Why are you laughing? I'm actually sacrificing my life to come on here and tell y'all the truth. I told you, I have money on my head. For real. Take this person out. Everything's a joke. I'm not laughing about that. That's not funny. You know, another thing is not funny. I have skipped out on a whole lot of deaths, so it's not funny. I have been in a car with one of these people, not knowing I was gonna go on. You know, well, all right. I think it's funny when you perish. I don't think that's funny. We all of us angels, we gonna be laughing. All of us earth angels, we gonna be laughing. Take this person out. No, don't hit him. Yeah, hide him. Yeah, it's funny. Mm-hmm. Keep laughing. Or that could be you just saying it. But anyway, 64 square. Now he got his jersey back, right? The angel down. One angel down. Why he in the middle of the circle? Why you laughing? Why you laughing? See, like I said, y'all, see, you're not gonna listen to me because they have what is called leverage. They got the money, they have the power, they have the fame. What am I? Just one lady, one black lady with a party of one right now. So who you gonna believe? Them? But I'm telling you, I'm proving to you, and some of y'all still going to be over there because of you see these people and you think that you know them. You don't know these people, man. Just like you don't know me. But at least I'm coming to tell you the truth. Then to me, but I've been running and ducking from these people for years. Maybe that's the reason why I'm over here and here too. Like, look, that's the reason why I'm up in here too. That's not funny. Is it funny? Did you thank God that you woke up today? Huh? Is it funny, God has sent somebody in front and trying to tell you, like, yo, y'all, this is about to happen. Okay, I'll wait. All right. So they in the satanic circle. Come on. No ritual. There you go. What's this? That's your blood sacrifice. We just sacrificed all of us. We the sacrifice. All of us around us. This time, okay, we're gonna sacrifice the world. Or right now, this area, the United States, we sacrificed. Because this was a calling for Lucifer. This was his calling. So he drinks. That's the blood sacrifice, right? Trying to see, make sure. Yeah, that's the blood sacrifice. Now look what else. He's just despicable. So, blood sacrifice. Did you see that? Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Angel down. We can continue on. We can continue on with our sacrifice. Y'all walking zombies. Y'all not even paying attention. Blood sacrifice. We need blood. We need the dope. Like we need that adrenochrome. We need that blood sacrifice to make us strong. Yeah, he took a shot. That's the blood sacrifice. He did the blood sacrifice, and he's showing y'all that makes him strong. That keeps him young. Oh, it ain't done yet. This is despicable. Okay, so now all y'all Hispanics watching him get a Grammy. Why nobody really asked? Like, why would this getting the Grammy? He blood sacrifice for this Grammy, man. It makes him a champion. Oh, you're not done yet. So we distracted because we think he a good guy. Meanwhile, what he did, what he's gonna do? Here's some. Here's some. Now it's funny. Now is it funny? Blood sacrifice, adrenochrome. We can continue to do this in the music industry. We can continue our adrenochromes. We can continue our kids. We can continue all this. We not gonna even pay attention again. We walking zombies. They can just do anything with us to keep you in a box. Now, some of y'all looking like that person is laughing. That person's in a box. That person that came on here in a box. That person is not going to see anything else. No, Jay-Z didn't design this set. Let me tell you, Jay-Z, I'm being honest with you. Jay-Z was their sacrifice. I know this. I know this. I had to live. I have to fight these people to live. And I'm still, hiding around somewhere. He did not design this set. Have you noticed he started aging real fast in the last couple of weeks? In the last couple of days since this coming out, he's starting to age. Everything he has done is now going back to return to sender. They see, y'all young people that sacrifice, then do those blood sacrifices and condone these people doing this to children. And y'all want this to happen? You see, you can never. It's a Ponzi scheme. You can never get ahead. You can do all you want. You can do all the sacrifices. Hell, you can even try to get the angel that's supposed to tell you this, and you can promise that person, because that's what it was, that we're going to promise her to you. You will never get to the 1% if you try. Or if you try to backdoor the devil. They sacrificed you. So they sacrificed him and they sacrificed malice. And we're going to replace it with this man, what he just done. And we're going to replace it with Cardi B. Probably have a feeling that those two gonna get together. Let's just say she just broke up with him. That's a good story. Cardi had one bad husband, did her wrong. Now the second person did her wrong. Now she's gonna go to him. But he's gay. He gay for pay though. He bisexual though. He's supposed to be bisexual. That man gay for pay. Do anything to get rammed in the booty. You want to get rammed in the booty, you get what you want. See, I got my gifts from God. I ain't have to bend over. You know, I had to do something called being homeless. I had to do something called proving to him, even in the bottom of the depth, that he is still there. Even I know what you want me to do, I'm going to keep doing. See, that's what I had to do. You know, some days I don't like this, no, but I'm following him. I'd rather get my consciousness that way than getting my consciousness, because all this is about consciousness. We want to know more. See, my conscience is that I learn more to pour into you, to pour healing into you, to pour peace into you, to pour the eternal life that he gave me. Like, I'm going to get my pour, I'll come back and give you the pour. You know, I don't charge, don't know. Here you go, pour. His consciousness, because I use my consciousness and teach you consciousness, just like how Jesus did it. I'm going to teach you how to be conscious, how you can get connected with God, a state of consciousness. Their conscience is, I'm gifted. I was born gifted. Them, they're not born gifted. It's man-made. It's promised the deities. Is all this, to do all this man-made stuff so they can get ahead and not share with you. We want all the knowledge, but we're going to tell y'all not to get the knowledge, but we're getting it, and we're not going to share it with you. But the funny thing is, let me tell you something. A broke soul, all that money y'all get, y'all sell y'all soul, but all that money y'all get, are you really happy? Are you happy? A broke spirit, broke mentality, broke person. Me, wealthy. I'm wealthy in the spirit. I'm humble. I'm obedient. And I have a natural high. Right now, I'm at the pinnacle right now. I have done so much work. I'm at the pinnacle. That means heaven on earth. I don't want to be with y'all. This feels good. I'm full. I have went back and healed my inner child things, my demons. I got rid of them. I did all. I'm full. Now, if some of y'all believe in that, that means my root is in. My root is on. Really, I'm fully activated from crown all the way down. Right? I mean, are y'all truly happy? And the funny part is, y'all doing this for people that will not show up on camera. So who gonna go first? Them or you? Basically, it's like the drug dealer. Y'all just on the corner. Y'all like the lieutenant. They the dons. You don't see them. You don't see them touch the drug. You don't see them on the phone. But y'all correct. Like, it's like you don't understand it's a pattern. It's not gonna, think about it. Bill Cosby. Now Diddy. R. Kelly. When you get to a certain establishment, and then maybe around the time that you need to get your masters or get read up about that, or when you go and brag and say, I'm gonna buy NBC, you gonna do what? Pull these women out of the damn Precious. You can't do that. Who told you that? When Michael went against Sony, he stood his ground with the accusations. After that, he had to go. That you will always be used. The devil lies. And all you have to do is come to our side. But you have to put in the work. Everybody got to put in the work. Everybody. You just, now I think we're in a society that we want it right then and there. We want it. And look at what's going on with Glorilla and her sister. Like, you entitled to. You did not put in the work, even though she signed on to that too. You did not sleep on those couches. You did not, people talking bad about you and saying you ain't gonna make it, all this other stuff. And you still over here, once she made it, you know. Yeah. He did right. And I get why he did it. So this is disturbing. This is disturbing. The man y'all was cheering on a week earlier. A week ago that day. Oh, it's not over. Because I saw something else. And after this. Okay. Where these kids' parents at? Your kids are used as props, bro. You saw how he got down? He said, I guess he told them to get down in Spanish. When they all of them get down, y'all listen to him. Y'all do anything what he say. Y'all do what in the world he says. Ma'am, this is not him exactly. Y'all witnessed the Antichrist on Sunday. Not physically, but the conscience of the Antichrist. This was the Antichrist. Welcome to Revelations. That's this whole situation. This is the Antichrist, not him exactly. Yeah, he playing the devil. How dare he? He's like, y'all gonna get down when y'all get down. And he's in the white. And y'all think that he's a star. And he's doing it. The consciousness of it, the thinking of it is Antichrist. So welcome. You finally got your Antichrist. Y'all been looking for it. Who's gonna be the Antichrist? Who's gonna be the Christ? Christ, that means if the Antichrist is here, the Christ is here. That's scary though. Oh, it ain't done yet. Straight disrespectful, man. Hold on. He's saying you're gonna get down. Y'all will get down because of who he is. Music is the tool to keep y'all like this. That's the tool. That's Lucifer. That's what he's supposed to be. It's the music. That'll keep y'all in the fields. Ricky Martin. Who's that chair for? That's Lucifer's chair. Come on, kick it. Kick it with us. You see the bananas in the background? Chiquita banana. I said, well, Chiquita banana. What is it? Banana trees. Okay, they about to ship the kids off. They about to ship them off in crates. Oh, I got this into a science. Okay, so just some random bananas back there. I love how they do that though. It's like it, and it's happened. It's not done yet. Singing. You saw that? You saw this? Okay, wait. When he finished, y'all saw that? Blackout. Man-made blackout. This is that blackout. They ain't been testing it. Think about it. What Verizon been doing? What Verizon been doing? They been testing it. This means this is going to be a man-made blackout. Why they're moving those children by crates and moving those kids, they're going to black us out. We're not done yet. They're going to black the phone. You're going to have a total blackout, right? We're going to be out like they spinning. We're not going to know what we're doing with ourselves because we don't have our cell phones. We don't have nothing. We're in blackout. We're in blackout. And I'm gonna show you when they gonna do when they going to do it, but they're not gonna be able to do it because the light is here. All it takes is me keep saying it, and like you won't be able to do it. Yes. Wait. So blackout. Wait. So with the blackout, and then watch how they drop dead. Blackout. Don't know what we're gonna do ourselves. Some of us gonna die. I think y'all need to be sharing this. Just saying. Some of us gonna die. You see that? All in y'all face. Hold on, we're not done. We're not done. We're gonna keep doing man-made confusion. Meanwhile, we're taking the kids in crates and we're taking them to Puerto Rico. Excuse me, I didn't mean to be loud like that. We got a new place. We're gonna put them in Puerto Rico. My stomach, like now, like when my stomach is turning, like they did this, Puerto Rico. We're gonna take them in Puerto Rico. We're gonna take them in the fields. In the fields, I never saw that. We're gonna take them in they're gonna be in the fields of Puerto Rico. You know, when I was younger, that's why I said funny about sugarcane, because I grew up in a town that the major thing was sugarcane. You know, my grandfather used to go in the fields back before they can do it. He used to go and cut that sugarcane. But when you was younger and you met a boy, the first thing you want to do is go back in those sugarcane fields. Nobody's not going to see you. Nobody's not going to do anything. That's the first connection. I think of sugarcane. You know how you go and park? You go and park in the sugarcane field. I am so connected with Source. Until you die and God raises you back up the next day. Until you go 3 years and decipher this. I had to fight this. I had to fight this. So I know their language. Please, that's the problem. Please let the experts that actually know, because y'all didn't even know that was going on. So how do you know? Y'all don't even know. I know the language. That's the problem. It's the egos. It's the egos leaping. We know it all. But I am connected. My body is an open channel. For one, Puerto Rico in the fields. That's the language. I know this. For me to survive, I had to learn this. Just like how they said hit on me. That was a hit. I already know. But they're not going to get close to me. Try it. Your whole family line going to go. Try it. I'm not scared either. Try it. Because y'all mad, y'all don't want the truth. No. Sugarcane fields. Right here. They're going to delay while they setting up in the fields. You see why they setting up in the fields? They're going to set them up in the fields. You see right here? They're going to do delays. They're going to delay. They're going to delay. It's going to delay. We're setting them up. We're going to set here. How you think they don't? Let me ask you. These kids been trafficked from the rooter to the tutor up in here. You don't think that Puerto Rico in their corruption? You don't think somebody got their palm sleeves? Do you understand? These people actually did this in front of you. So if they did this in front of you, they don't have no respect. Because the devil's out. They pulled him out. This is the dark. You know how we get to the light? This is the darkest part right now. We're going to get over it. But, yeah. Well, the United States is about to lose power. The United States is about to lose power. How many of y'all got Verizon? How many times Verizon went down in the last couple of days? How many? They testing it now. Look, we just 10 minutes. These people said all this in 10 minutes. Oh, I'm not done yet. Puerto Rico, set them up in the fields. Now, y'all don't believe when I say he did a hit. What? He taunting. He taunting. They're going to nail the messenger to the cross again. Like I said, until you say, God, have all of me, and you give him all of you, and you sit in a bathtub of healing properties, and you come out of the doorway, and nothing but water comes out of you like you have a baby, then when you're at a point that all you can see is nothing but ashes and bones through your skin, till you do this, okay? Until you go into bed, all that comes out of you. That means you died of ashes, right? You died of ashes. That means the next day he rose me back up. He rose me back up on 6/20/21/20, okay? Until, he leaves you in our apartment alone. These people are trying to come at you too. They offer you, like, we here it is. You can come with us. No, I'm not going to come with us. Then until you are alone and the force picks you up on the wall and maybe forces throw you back and forth, and then when you see 6 or 7 feet, I'm not done yet. Then you hiding because you can either get trafficked or you can be in a car with somebody and you riding to their death. Like they was gonna take me to the killing fields of Louisiana. Okay, I'm not done yet. Not done. Until you in a car and you going towards that killing field and you don't even know. And nothing but static electricity comes in the car and made him pull over to save my life. That means angels lifted me literally on the car. Until you can have that go on with you. Okay? Until you be in isolation for 3 years, until he has to break you that you have to hear spirit. Until he like, this is like CIA. Like, until he trains you like this, man, I'll listen to me. No, and I'm not done. When you start going on frequencies of meditation to a point that you, until you go and do meditations for 3-4 years, you go on silent frequency every night. I give my body up, I'm in my light, so my body is open. I go until you go and pump them frequencies in your ear, theta wave, game 70 hertz gamma rays, and you go through theta, you go through the pure tones, you go through until you can go 3 hertz and can sit there and take it. I think I'll live. Then when you get to that point, you unlock what is called your subconscious, but really that means God is working within you at that point. Until you do all that, I think y'all should trust me. And like, bro, you don't have to trust me. I'm not saying you have to force me, but I'm just saying, I gave you the hidden message. Hello. Again, your ego, you don't listen. Like Jesus said, if you're not gonna listen, you're not gonna listen. Can you go and pick out like I just did? You can't do it. It's a message. I'm giving you the message. They are going to start the pedo ring again. Okay? That's the message. Y'all are totally oblivious right now because y'all are in the box. Also, egotism is that keep you in that box too. So they playing chess with you because all that was in there. They're playing chess with you. They're gonna keep you on 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take this person out because it's ego. We don't have time for egos in here. We don't have time for egos. I don't have time for an ego at all. Bye. Nice knowing you. So he's bent over like this, right? He's like this right now, right? He's going to put the next person, they're gonna nail it to the cross again. How about that one? How about that message? Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna do it a little bit of time. Then I'm sacrificing my time in doing this, man. Like, come on, man. They playing with communication lines. Like, until you can decode this, man, you don't argue with nobody, man. This takes skill. There go y'all war. But meanwhile, we dancing. We're dancing. We think we know it all. We're not taking. We're not. Like we dancing. We not even paying attention. Meanwhile, all these countries. 1, 2, 3, 4. They want Siberia. Now they got South America. South America, go through Antarctica, hit Australia, come on up. Asia, 1, 2, 3, 4. World domination. And why you think Putin not make sense about Putin? Now he like, yo, because he know they coming. He's like, no, y'all, the devil's coming. I already know. Let me purify. Like, he purifying himself and everything. Now it makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. That damn Trump. Who did this before? Didn't they do this around 1930? Started to do this in 1935? We want world domination? Oh, wait. Okay. One nation under God. Their God. So that means I'm going to prove my point with that one too. I'm only going to do a little bit on that one. Got all these countries. All these countries. Y'all thinking he doing, this is who we got on lock already. All these countries under the devil. And they're going to be protected. Protected by they doing this. Blood. Blood. Y'all see this? And it's like, why would you argue with somebody that broke it down to elementary science? I don't know. Blood. Levi's. When do you think they're gonna do this? Okay. Something told me, girl, go and look up what Cardi B. When Cardi B gonna be off like for 3 days? Okay, let's see. Cardi B concert. See, I like patterns. Okay, Cardi B concert. February 13th, February 15th, February 16th, February 19th. You see this February 1922, 23 Chase Center. So 15, 16. This is a 3-day span. It's supposed to be down for 72 hours, right? Here's your date. Okay, you don't believe me? Like I said, Bad Bunny. Because he on tour too. Now, that means that she's over here in Washington somewhere. That's where she's going to be. She's going to be in Oregon and Washington. Maybe we need to go over there. I don't know. Bad Bunny tour. Okay, where he's going to be at? Okay, that was the 19th through the 22nd. 15th through the 20th. When Jelly Roll goes. Oh, he don't start until May. Nah, I'm only gonna do this because I got one more thing to do. Oh, he's gonna be in Baton Rouge. Cool. I don't want to see him after this though. I would have probably believed him, like, and they be pleading their case and everything. I want to thank you, and oh, I'm about to show you. Oh, we're not done. Okay, so meanwhile, they did all that. Okay. They did all that. Hold on. So that should be your dates, possibly. Between the 19th, the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. That's what next. This what. I'm just saying. Hold on. Oh yeah, he loved God. Let me show you. Okay. Let's do this again. Turning points. Point 1, 2, 3, 4. Point 1, 2, 3, 4. Box. Turning point. Remember what I said in the earlier one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point. Okay. All right. Here's no jelly roll right here. Wait, let me go back because I was watching it. Okay, we're going to go right here, right? Okay. Oh, jelly roll. Wait, hold on. Hexagons, sacred geometry, Masonic. Red shoes, pedophilia. Oh, this is jelly roll people. Hexagons. Square. Big box. Like how she know that? I have to survive. I have to read. I got to get their messages. I have to be always 10 steps ahead. I mean, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. They've been doing it. They've been practicing. Look, I wouldn't. This is, in my opinion, if a person can decode the way I can decode, I wouldn't think. The only thing I can do, the only thing you can do is right. Just. I'm not saying, go to Home Depot and do all that. I'm not doing all that. I'm just giving y'all aware of what they're doing. I'm not worried about the you're thinking about the electricity. I'm thinking about children. You see, we losing a whole lot of kids over here. While we worried about the plan to move the children, to keep doing what Epstein sacrifices, blood, everything, pelvic, all that was shown. I would not worry about the electricity or where is they wrote. And then it's another thing. This is what they're that bold that they did it on national TV. That's what I get mad. Then they said again, because people don't listen. People gonna think that they know what they know, and then it's like when God sends somebody that I had to spend years to crack these codes. It took years. So, and like I said, it took years and took nothing but meditation and straight frequency to practice, straight dedication. So I'm just saying, I'm not forcing you to, because God is willingly. It's up to you to take the information and do with it. But if they calling y'all walking zombies, I would be upset right now. I wouldn't be worried about electricity, though. Even though they did say it was going to happen, and it's man-made. And at this point in time, if they can make, 45 states snow at one time, they can manufacture a Category 5 storm out of nowhere. You don't know at this point what they can do. At this point, after what I learned was beneath the veil, the iron veil, like what y'all see every day is controlled by them. This is not real. They told you this in there, in the dance, in that whole halftime show. We got the control. We got the media. We square. You're gonna sit in a square. You're gonna be just boxed. You're only gonna see black and white. See, I see color. I see all around. You know what I mean? But that takes time. That takes me to break. I'm broken free. I'm not on those fields. But it takes people to actually listen, because I had to listen to do this. It's just like people will always insert something and they didn't go through it. This is all implying for the second coming. This is the part of it. But it's like I said this before. I'm risking my life, right? To do this, right? Oh, I'm risking it. Oh, I'm risking my life. I'm sacrificing my life. Just like a previous person did. He did it alone. And he went out alone. I'd be damned if I'm going to go out alone again, too. So, that means if you don't work towards Christ, it's on y'all. But Hebrews 9:28. What's Hebrews 9:28? I love Hebrews 9:28. Yep. Hebrews 9:28. So Christ was sacrificed once to take away the sins of many. The sins was Christ taught pretty much what I'm teaching. How you can get closer to your Father, or maybe warning you that this is fate. Like what y'all seeing right now is fate. That's what, So when it was time for him, after he did all that healing and all that teaching, when it was time for him to get that poor back, when they got him and they ready to put him to death, Judas did what he did. Okay, cool. Did anybody come and step up and say, man, that man saved me? I'll wait. Like, sometimes you got to use your common sense. So, nobody stepped up. The only person that maybe helped him was his mother and Mary Magdalene. Maybe, whether that was Peter. Then Peter, Peter, like, I'm going to go up there with you. Then when they started throwing, that was Peter, I think. When they started throwing rocks, or that, it could have been, no, I think that was Peter. Then when they started throwing rocks, what he did? He's like, I ain't going up there with you. I ain't going there with you, man. Never mind. They throwing rocks. I'm saying all this for a reason. This time, you're going to have to work to get him or her. You're going to have to work. It's not going to just come this time. And I'm being dead serious. It's in the scripture. That scripture is real. Now that one is real. He said, so Christ was sacrificed once to take away the sins of many, and he will appear a second time, not to bear sin, but to bring salvation to those who are waiting for him. That means you got to work towards him. You got to go towards him this time. You got to go towards Christ this time. So instead of one person going out, because I'm noticing, this is what I'm noticing, because I like change and evolution. I go by pattern, right? Everybody that God has sent to come and try to free or come and try to tell you the truth, they stand alone and they die alone. They stand alone and they die alone. This time, I ain't dying. I ain't standing. I'm just gonna tell you what to do, and I'm straight. I just need that the other angel. All right, other angel. They're not getting it. Let's go. Come on, Wilson. They're not getting it, Wilson. I like calling him Wilson. Okay, so squares. Just now, this is the other concert. Red shoes, pedophilia. Sacred geometry. Okay, so also it's a line now. Okay, we need the black and brown people over here. We got y'all over here. But y'all over here have hate in your heart. Y'all have negativity immediately in your heart. Y'all have superiority in your heart. Y'all easy. We had to go through all that for them. Like, this is our plan for them. So this is easy for y'all. We can run game on y'all all day, so we can just make you disgruntled, angry, any other race, right? That's easy. So we're gonna separate y'all. So like it was a line separated. Okay, linear points, sacred geometry, stars, points, 4 4 points. Keep y'all in the box with the red shoes. My question is, how does that happen? You know, because Tequila and Taryn Manning, y'all thought that was crazy. They give you a juice. I think they groom you. They just desensitize you. Because this is no way. No. I guess it's a grooming stage of it. Like, it's okay to do this. Then it's like, also, they're being lied to. Think about it, illuminate, light. So they're telling them, okay, well, because, I got the presentation. We're the actual light, not y'all. We're the actual light because we know it. Like, we can pass it on to you. We can pass all these secrets or consciousness to you. So we really are the light because we're enlightened of consciousness. Like, we're enlightened of how we can manipulate it. Manipulate pretty much anything by knowing things ahead. It's just, that's what it is. We only gonna serve each other right here. We're gonna make sure that we're ahead. We're gonna make sure, we're gonna keep those sacrifices. We're gonna have our people like Michelle, all, that one, they tell you who's coming. We gonna have all that. What's her name? Michelle, whatever her name is. So we're gonna be enlightened. See, the public is not enlightened because, first of all, y'all don't believe. But they have to be shown. So they really already don't respect you because you don't believe. Then, in a way, they get away with it because y'all don't believe. The crazier it is, the better they can get away with it. But they're gonna keep you in a box, and they're gonna make it seem like, okay, it is crazy. So, it's sad. It's like, with me, I'm like, yo, this is how I got connection with God. I bow down to him. I know that I was open, and he directs me. Not y'all, not you, not them. He directs me. I literally go by faith, not by sight. Literally. So just like how y'all come in here and y'all tell me something, man, God gave me my apple back. Are you serious? I'm not gonna let you bite my apple again. No, it took work to get that damn apple back. Are you serious? So I'm gonna always follow him and with him, faith by him, not by sight. Then you have to have faith that, okay, I'm promise you go through this, I'm gonna promise you're gonna have an inheritance. Just like he gave the other offer to other people, right? You have to have faith that it goes, but then you have to work on your shadow. That means you cannot have any lies, you cannot have any regrets. You gotta forgive, you gotta heal, wounds. You gotta go through all that steps to heal, because then you're gonna feel a whole lot better. You're gonna be light. You're gonna be what is called lightweight, right? Then from there, what is your part in it? What is your part in all these wars that you're having? Then also, it's like, around this time, this is when he comes to you and says, this is your purpose. This is when you start kindling that relationship with 3, 4, 5. right? So this is when, and then it's up to you to accept the purpose. It took me 5 years because I wasn't going to accept it. I was like, I'm not coming out there and telling people who I am. Are you serious? Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Nobody. Psh. I had 5 years of living hell, too. The only way I started moving forward and having momentum is when I took my purpose as his messenger and say in real time, I'm his messenger. That's it. I don't want no title. I don't want this. I don't want that. My name Kirsten. That's it. Then, like he said, well, yo, go and look up your name meaning. I named you that. What's the meaning? The follower of Christ. Okay, let's go. Really? Yeah, there are a lot of Kirstens, but just a coincidence. Make sure you're born on September 28th. On that Hebrews 9:20. Yeah, I'll make sure that happens too. Okay. You know what? That does make sense because I was supposed to be born on the 27th and I didn't come until the 28th. That kind of makes sense. So, okay. I'm going to try to hurry up and then I'm going to bed because I got to go back to work. You see, all lanes are open. All lanes are open. He runs across the lane. You see how he runs across that lane? Now this is the kicker. This is your boy. He all in God, right? All right, hold on. I missed him. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It was 2:46. Cause he gonna do it a lot. In the last one, I said God. I messed up. He sure did say God, family, faith, or something like that. I missed that one. Wait. All right. Wait. Hold on. Let me get him a little bit more. 3. Let's go back to 3. That was a sign. Y'all didn't see the sign. Why? That was a sign there too. You didn't see him? Okay. That was a sign there too. You didn't see him? Wait, I can get him though. It's like I got him the last time. Like he gonna go back over here. Come on. In that jelly roll? You know, say it ain't so, Gerald. And I just, so y'all cheering. He, wait, I'm not done. I gotta go to bed though. Hold on, I'm not done. Hold on. He no, they out with it because they know at this point they don't. It's like you know how you have a girlfriend and you have a wife or a girlfriend and you cheated, you kept cheating, you cheated on her, and at this point she did not let you do any work to come back in. So now you just gonna cheat on her, and then it's gonna get to a point that you don't have no respect at all. We are so now oblivious to anything that they don't have no respect. Didn't they say let them eat cake? Like they don't, like if they really feel if you don't get this consciousness and you don't believe in all that, you're stupid. They're better than you. They're higher than you because you don't want to. You don't want to. We know more. That's why it's like, and then we can easily have you as walking zombies. Man, they made fun of police. I'll be pissed off right now. Like you trying to find any, like I'll be pissed. That was straight disrespectful. Okay, this is even worse though, I think. Like, cause this man was on, you notice, except for the other, I don't know where he at. You notice that is the ones right now that got the Grammys acting the most devilish right now? The most demonic? Okay, I'm not done. Jelly roll. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait. No, give me 4, 6, 4, 3. He did it like 5 or 6 times already. I just can't catch him. But boom. See, y'all are so slow. Y'all can't catch him doing it. That's how they feel. I'm not saying it. That's how they feel. That's how they feel, man. For real. Hold on. Meanwhile, you see the arrows telling them to go towards the circle. Didn't the same circle that Bad Bunny had with the square? Because they started, I didn't show y'all that. They started the concert with a person in a square. Okay. Like go towards there. Red shoes, pedo. Jelly roll. Let me put the ones down in the back. She just keep flashing it. Now, they did a whole skit over here. So they both doing the same thing. So Trump is with these people, right? I'll wait. These Trump people, right? Revelations. I told y'all y'all think it's a game. Revelations, I keep saying this. Revelations 13. There's a beast that speaks out with a fatal wound that healed, that will speak out blasphemies for 42 months. People are going to be captivated by this beast and saying, who is going to take down this beast? Nobody will. I wonder who that beast is. Oh yeah, the Baphomet, they were in the Baphomet Stadium, with the Super Bowl. Yeah, the person that designed the Baphomet, like the person that's with the occultist fascination with that's his stadium. Levi, Levi. Then again, look at this. Didn't they turn those kids around like that? This is a front. Now, all that loud talking, all that hateful things, people literally come in my feed and put Trump and MAGA up and Charlie Kirk like it's a weapon, which I don't understand. Meanwhile, it's a front. Just like Black Lives Matter, it's a front. Okay. I'm just the lady that can decode. That's it. I'm the lady that can see it. I mean, he holy. How many times he did this already? We only in 4 minutes. He has flashed. We only 4 minutes in this. How many times he flashed? I love God. God helps me. They be quick to do that. Oh yeah. Hold on, do I have that? Okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna say his words, then I'm gonna go. And this is what he's gonna say, tell y'all on national TV. And nobody's gonna be paying attention. And everybody like, Let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. Is when he started talking about hold on. We gonna do it freestyle. You be style like you did in the good old days. We do it for the wait, hold on. He got on Levi's. Man, he got on Levi's, bro. Jelly roll. Did they make you do this? I really think, in what I'm seeing right now, and what I'm envisioning, I think Jelly Roll was ever in jail? I see them coming to him while he was in jail. Did he ever go to jail? I see these people, like, whatever, when they found him in jail. That's what I envision in what I'm seeing is they went and found him, what they call them in industry. Industry what? What they call like ice space and the industry what they call them? Yeah, they went and got him out of jail. I'm seeing it. He was that desperate. He was that desperate. That's what I see. I see him like yo, you can do this. I really see it's the government too. Like some agents or something. That's what I see. Like I see him sitting at a table. I see some agents and they talking to him. Or maybe they can be pretending that they are not agents and they're with somebody, but this is what, like, man, we heard that you were good or whatever. They went and got him out of jail. Oh, yeah, here it is. Let's go 341. So you ready to roll? You ready to roll? He's a piece of the beast playing chess. Didn't those other men, 1, 2, 3, 4, they was playing chess, fussing? He said he's a piece of the beast playing chess with muscle. This is what he's telling y'all in a song. Just blatantly out here now. He real America. Cut to the red shoes. I fell for it too, though, for real. I did, like, especially how he got his Grammy, and everything else. Yeah. He. He said the beast playing chess with muscle. That's why he has to not look out of it. Because he wasn't raised like that. You know, let's just say if you are fighting, when you physically fighting, you in a physical spiritual warfare, when the unseen comes to you and you're fighting it in the physical. Let's say this. Let's just say you have, sex demons, right? They come to you, right? It feels like real sex. It's up to you, because this is true. It's up to you to entertain it and go off on it. The moment that you go off on it, they not gonna stop, because you accepted it. So I'm saying, what felt good for a second now feels like yo, this not me. Like, it was fun, it's fun, but he's trapped now. I think what's gonna happen with him is he's running. I hear run, you can't hide. They're gonna find something, like maybe he's gonna end up going to, making a mistake, having something on him, like get arrested. It's gonna be something, because they need him back on stream. He's trying out all these other people. They need him back. He can run from it, but it's like what they did to young boy. They're gonna put you up on the shelf real quick. They're gonna pull you down. Like, you don't run this. You know. Now maybe they told him now, like, look, we'll just give you a break, but you got to come back to these streams, and I promise you, he's gonna be like, I'm not going back to these streams, and this one is gonna get crazy. It's gonna be underage girls with him. Watch. They probably got some text messages and everything for him. It's gonna be something like that. They got everything on you. And that's why they gonna make him go back on stream. Like, your money there, you think you can retire? Like, no, you can't retire yet. We retire you when we tell you that you can be retired. And so I'm just gonna reflect on this, and then I gotta go late. I don't understand. I'll say this. When you got, I got free will. I have free will. I have free will. I have free will. He's gonna give me a test. The devil's gonna give temptation. It's up to me every time to go and get the test. Which one is the test, though? The one that you have to actually work on. The one that's coming so fast at you. I don't get that. It's like y'all say God, but then y'all don't have what is called faith. It's that bad. It's getting that bad that they come to you and be like, and you like, I'll do whatever. My question is, do they have to do a requirement of those flashes? Is that in the contract? Man, I gotta flash this about 10, 12 times. I gotta do this 10 or 12 times. I don't want nobody to tell me to do nothing. And then I own my masters. When it stream, because this is gonna become a stream. I own my stream. I don't need no backer. I don't want a backer. God's gonna send me the right person. I don't want y'all. That's a miserable life to live. They not happy. They look like they're happy. They have to smile for the camera. All that money and you're not happy. I had to pet, like, I don't know what y'all gonna do with this information. I think it's very disturbing. They dancing kids around in front of you. They're calling y'all walking zombies. They sending a hit out on the angel. Ooh, that's funny too. Let's just say it like this. You can't mess with the person that God got you destined to do something. Like you can call all you want, it ain't gonna happen. And I don't understand people that think they're bigger than the program. I don't know, like they're not bigger than the program. You don't control. No. I know it's like these people said y'all are gonna be y'all walking zombies. Y'all like the people in general in America. Did the Michael Jackson dance and everything. Walking zombies. And then there'd be somebody still going down arguing about Bad Bunny, and that's disgusting. You whipping children around. I don't know what's about to go on. I think this is my 7th time issuing warning on what's going on. I'm being honest, because I think I did it on Twitter a couple of times. I think this is number 7. I don't know. I'll find out. Because when I go lay down, he'll let me know. But anyway, y'all have a good morning. Just stay prayed up. Just stay prayed up. This is not good. They all out in the front with it. And they don't care. So y'all have a good morning.